Hey folks, I'm Andrew with Viking Electronics. We manufacture quality security and communications products in Hudson, Wisconsin. And through this channel, we bring you product information, tech updates, and keep you up to date with industry trends. So be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for every video release. This video is all about the Viking SRC-1 door entry controller, which interfaces a single Viking E or K series analog door entry phone or W series door box to an analog FXO or FXS port. It has a request to exit trigger input, which will trigger the onboard relay output, which is used for activating door strikes, mag locks, access control panels, etc. Start wiring the SRC-1 with pins number 1 and 2, which are your line input from an FXO or an FXS port. If you're not sure what an FXS or an FXO port is, check out this video right here and then come right back here for more learning. Pins 3 and 4 are for your entry device, which can be a Viking E series or K series analog door entry phone or a W series door box. There is a little bit of programming depending on which model that you use, and I'll get to that in a moment. Pins 5 and 6 is your REX input, your request to exit input. Normally this is a normally open contact that when closes tells the SRC-1 to activate its outbound relay to trigger whatever device it's connected to. Pins 7, 8, and 9 is a Form C relay contact, normally closed, common, and normally open, that is activated by the request to exit trigger input. It's activated by a touchtone command from the phones inside of the building, or it can be activated from a keypad code, which I'll get to in a moment. And when the relay is activated, this LED here will light red. Now the SRC-1 has security features where it knows that if it is receiving touch tones from the door entry phone and not from the phone inside, to not accept the code. So a visitor can't enter touch tone commands on their smartphone or a touch tone device and gain access to the building in an unauthorized manner. Lastly, connect the 12 to 24 volt DC power supply into the side here. This LED will light red, indicating the device is powered. The SRC-1 does include a power supply from the factory. You can also share the power supply with the door strike or mag lock. There is a little bit of programming that is required with the SRC-1. It's very minimal. I'm going to talk to you about that here. The first bit of programming is the talk battery switch. Now, if you're using an E or a K series analog entry phone, the talk battery switch needs to be off. If you're using a W series call box, the talk battery switch needs to be on. Additional programming for the SRC-1. I did mention before that the SRC-1 will respond to keyless entry codes. The SRC-1 will store up to 32 keyless entry codes for use with a door phone with a keypad, like the K series. These keyless entry codes are stored in non-volatile memory and are programmed using touch tones. An additional feature programmed with touch tones is the relay activation duration. So if you want that to activate for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, just depends on what type of application you have, that can be customized in the settings using touch tones. Question of the day. So there are arguments for and against access control. It's intrusive, it is unnecessary, we really like it, it makes us feel secure. What do you think? Is access control important? Is it worthwhile? Should you go for access control in your home, in a business, in a church, whatever operation you're running? Do you think access control is important? Let us know in the comments section. We love hearing from you and we do our best to make content based on what you are looking for. So be sure to hit the comment section down below and check out the description section down below as well for links to the product catalog as well as Viking Electronics contact info. If you're looking for a 2-door entry system, then click here. The C500 is a great device. And if you're looking for a very popular entry phone, like the E series E30, take a look at this video here. I want to say thank you to all of our current subscribers and customers. If you are new here, consider subscribing to the channel for all of our latest video releases. Make sure to click that bell to get notifications. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Andrew with Viking Electronics. See you next time.